Morning all.
Morning.
Clio said morning. So what are we doing today? Another school run, yeah?
Yeah, and today it's Thursday.
It is Thursday.
Yeah, I got my
Your letter for school?
yeah.
For your speech therapy.
Yeah.
Right, mister, there's something I need to talk to you about. You know what it is, don't you? What do you think it is?
I know.
Speak up.
I do. I don't know. I do.
What was you saying this morning?
I was going to set the shoebox on fire.
Why?
Because I got upset with Clio a bit. What have I done now? She found me a teeny bit. How?
Why? What did she do?
So I don't do it.
Come on, it's okay. You can speak.
Is it okay? Thing, right? But yeah. Because she was like fingering me this morning.
Do you remember when Clio was dressed at about 7:20?
Yeah.
And you were screaming at her, calling her a cheater for getting dressed first?
He called me earlier.
I heard him saying you're a cheater. It was about 7:20. The thing is, buddy, it's not a competition who gets dressed first, is it? No. I'll take this junction bit. Doesn't matter who wakes up first, who goes to sleep first, who gets dressed first, who gets undressed first, even though you shouldn't be thinking that. And I'd like this competition to end. Now, this fire business, Cody,
Yeah.
do you remember it was just over a month ago, maybe? I'm not quite sure the exact date. We were going to Merthyr, and there was a large fire on the side of the
Mountain.
heads of the valleys. Yeah, it was on well, it wasn't a mountain, it was just a hill, wasn't it? Do you remember? All the grass was on fire. And you got quite upset of teenagers. Why are teenagers doing it? Even though you don't know it was teenagers, but I do get it, because some of them have got the morals of an alley cat. But there we go.
Ben doesn't do it though.
Ben doesn't do it, no. But you got upset, didn't you? Yeah? How they could do this, how they could hurt the wildlife. But at the same time, you did make threats to us that you're going to burn the house down. And this morning, you were going to burn the shoebox. So would you like to know who's coming out to see us today?
I know.
Who?
Is it Tay Carlo?
Nope.
Is it Friday First?
Nope.
Is it Mommy's friend?
Nope.
Who's it?
It's a fire service. There's a fireman coming out.
I was just gonna say that.
And he's going to speak to us, possibly give you tips. Well, you won't be there, but give us tips. And what we are going to ask him is if we could arrange for you to visit the fire station in Tredegar.
Yeah. Oh, by
Let's just hope that they're not busy so that they can see you.
where?
That some other well, I say teenagers, not just them, is it? Got to be fair. That somebody else hasn't set something on fire and they've got to rush out. Because what you got to realise, Cody, if you set fire to a shoebox,
A duvet?
the house, yes, Clio, duvet, whatever, which is valid, Clio, you are correct. We could all die and you could be left all on your own. And how would that feel? It wouldn't be nice, would it, buddy?
No, I'll be feeling angry, upset.
Now, you've got a really clever head. You're a really clever boy, ain't you? Huh?
Brain.
Oh, Cody's got a good brain in him, Clio, just as you have. You're a really, really clever boy. And
That's what I look to see.
yeah, what, Clio?
That's what I look to see.
Who?
Me. That's what I look.
Oh yeah, you're not great at literacy, Clio, but you know, you are getting there. I tell you, you're doing very well. I know you'd rather maths, but you're doing really, really well.
I didn't get half a lot.
Well, we'll sort it. Don't you worry. And remember the other day you were talking about mitochondria, and did you know the other day? I don't know if you remember doing it. You done an engineering design of the Starship Enterprise D. You remember doing that?
Yeah.
You labelled all the warp nacelles, the engineering section, the star drive section, the saucer section, warp cores and all that. Do you remember doing all that? That shows what a brain you've got. And I tell you, buddy, right? I know you're only 11 years old, soon to be 12. But that brain of yours, I'm telling you, fella, you can go far. Really, really, really far. And, you know, the pair of you, including Clio, who's extremely creative.
About John.
I watch again.
Yeah.
What about it?
Well, I could do art with Miss Watley.
No, I'm on about when you're older, when you've left school. You know, you've got,
I don't want to leave school.
you don't want to leave school.
No. No.
One day you have to.
No. I'm not leaving school now.
And you wanted to be a police officer, didn't you?
I changed.
Well, Cody school, soon to be your school, they do police cadets.
But you're gonna ask Mrs. P if you're gonna do arresting things for me.
I am going to ask him. It's just we've been so busy with a lot of things going on, and you're not in that school yet, so we've got plenty of time to come up with a plan, haven't we? Yeah, because it's only April and you're not in school until September.
So Clio has another 4 months left.
Something.
Cody has got 4 months until she comes into year 7, and I got 4 until I go to year 8.
I'll tell you what. When I was a kid, when I was your age, it's a bit different in Tredegar because it's so hilly.
Hilly.
And it's a more dangerous place. I don't mean the people. That's not what I mean. I mean, with Tredegar, there are a lot of cars around because you can come in and out of where we live in one road. Where I grew up in Abercannid, yeah. There's one road in and out, and to get round, you can't drive very fast. But the difference is we had the Taff Trail, so we could ride our bikes up and down there. There's no worry that we're going to have an accident with a car. And in a 6 weeks holiday, I'd be on my bike. We'd be up the mountains. We'd be everywhere. We went through the Aberdare Tunnel once. It used to be a railway tunnel. It got shut down by Dr. Beeching.
You mean that?
No, that's Ebervale Fire Station.
Is it still shut down now?
Yeah.
Why won't they should open it back up?
They won't, because in the 60s, and as you get older, you'll discover it. Mr. Marples, who was a minister, he had his own road building company, and he conspired to shut most of the railways down. Got Mr. Beeching to make up fake reports, or Mr. Beeching's staff members to fake reports.
That's bad.
Or not so much fake them, but go to railways when they knew it was going to be a quiet day, to shut the railways down so that he could make money building roads. They've never changed, politicians. I don't like them very much because they're too self-serving. But anyway, another story for another day. So, do you know what you're doing today, Cody, in school?
I think I got maths and numeracy. I got Miss Pamper. Then I got any drama. Then I think I got 3 Miss Pampers. Then I got.
Is she your form teacher?
No.
No.
The form tutor is Miss Hayes and Miss Button.
Oh.
So I've got 2
'Cause-
form tutors.
Oh. You're all alien to me now, fella. It's all different. Schooling has changed a lot. We had different teachers for different subjects, and Cody's got the same teacher for different subjects.
But I have this one Miss Pamper makes us do have some days.
What's that?
Sparks. I do my sparks all the time.
I know you do, buddy.
And I never even had a single C1.
Good. Look what's in over there.
Ooh, what's that? A train. Yeah, what train?
It's one of the brand new ones. I can't remember the class of it.
Yeah, hello train.
Can't remember what it is.
Hello train.
Oh, she's mad.
You know in school, right? Apparently.
I'll have to drop you here, Cody, okay? Do you go in that way now, do you?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's here.
Go on then, buddy.
Time. I'll only keep on going by here until all these lights are gone.
Okay. Right, I'll see you later, buddy. Love you. Right. Cody here? Collar. Put your collar down. No, on your blazer. Good boy, he's gone. Hello there, Clio.
Hello.
You okay?
Yeah.
What are you up to?
Where now?
What's up?
In school.
What's up?
Where?
What's up?
Where?
Where?
Yeah.
There. There's that toilet in there, isn't it?
Yeah. There's a toilet in there. for people. I don't know, life for staff.
I can smell it from here.
We need a toilet.
Not literally, I'm just playing.
We need a toilet.
Who?
Yeah.
No. If you go to the ones in, like, remember when we go? A couple of years ago, we went to the air show in Swansea.
Oh, yeah.
And those public toilets just stink.
Yes. It's like a poo.
Yeah.
And, it's just the things.
Do you remember in Star Trek Generations when, I think it was Lursa, the Klingon woman, turned around and said human females are so repulsive. Let's change that to human because we stink, don't we? Oh, we do.
How?
Well, I don't because I'm always spraying myself. I hate smells.
I don't.
You don't smell, no, because you're clean. But there's some people out there, Clio, and they don't know what deodorant is.
No. And I only use mud.
Only what?
Yeah. I mean, they use mud.
Mud?
Yeah.
They've probably gone to one of those dog poo bins and smeared it on. Oh, they do stink. Some people. It's like, really?
A good one.
I remember once, it wasn't that long ago, Mum and I think we were in one of the shops, B&M, I think it was. And I shouldn't really talk about people, it's not very...
Nice.
No. And I know some people can't have a problem,
Yeah.
but some people are just dirty. And I remember this one individual. Oh, and he stunk, and it wasn't normal, and you could see that. And
Ew.
I really thought he'd had a bath and diarrhea. Exactly.
Ew. Ew.
Like I say, I know some people do have an issue and it's not their fault. And, you know, we wouldn't say anything to them. So we don't do that. Like some people do, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Some people do.
So what are you up to today?
Mom's going to topic.
Karate Kid.
Look, 40 Quest.
Yeah, I think they've had to change the name by the sound of it.
Yeah, they have to do it's not copyrighted.
Yeah.
Not copyrighted.
But it's the Karate Kid.
Yeah, but a different name.
I was never a big fan of the Karate Kid when I was younger.
I might have watched that film before.
I think so. Yeah, it's like it's a lot of popular things I'm just not interested in. Peaky Blinders is one, doesn't appeal to me whatsoever. Mr. Bean is hilarious. I love Mr. Bean.
Teddy.
Mum's got Teddy. We got it from where did we go? We went to
A zoo.
no, it was after that. It was Smith's Toys, and they had a Mr. Bean Teddy there.
Wait, what are Mr. Toys now? They do this.
In Swansea.
Lucky. La la la. Yeah, because remember Scrapper?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Bean's daddy. I give back.
After we went there, we went to, it was just before there, we went to a garden centre called Dobby's, right?
Yeah.
And they had frogs. Aquatic frogs.
Oh.
Fully aquatic frogs.
Well, yeah, what colour?
What colour?
Yeah.
Oh, now you're asking. I can't remember.
The sun.
But I remember they were really, really cute.
Was it?
I think they were white.
Some
White and green, I think. One lot was white and one lot was green. Because Mum was like, oh, I love all these. I'm like, well, they're all cute, because I love frogs, as you know, right?
Yeah. You want to get
But with the green ones, you couldn't see them very well. So I was like, we haven't got a tank, so it's no good for us at the moment. But I'd have to have the white ones so that you could see them. And then we saw in Plantasia, which is the tropical zoo, they had frogs in there, little yellow and black ones.
Bees?
No bees.
But where did you see the bees then?
What bees?
Where Mum got them things from?
It was just a teddy of a bee. That's all that was. There was no bees flying around.
No, like in a cage, like.
No, there's no bees flying around there.
You just said you allowed something to do with bees today.
No bees. No, I didn't.
You did.
No.
You did.
What I said, we went to, on the way to Swansea, Mum and I called into Resolute Market.
That's what I mean.
Right. There was a couple, a married couple, and they've got 500 beehives.
Brother.
And they'd make all sorts of things with the honey or whatever they call
They
it.
make cat honey.
They make honey to put on your toast or wherever you want to put it. Honey
For your
in
candles. Candles.
there's beeswax. I don't know. I'm not clued up on beeswax honey and all that. I just know it's got good antibacterial properties. But what was I called?
Bees in it.
Yeah, they make beeswax candles. They sell honey. Anything you can think of to do with a bee, they do it. And like she said, she's got 500 beehives, and she lives in Tredegar as well. Not far from us.
Wait.
Can't remember where she said, but
In Tredegar.
yeah.
Have you ever let one free?
They all fly off. That's how they make the honey, because they get the pot. I don't know how they make it. It's really clever. Nature's really clever.
But then does she save them?
Save them?
Yeah, like wherever they are.
I don't know how it works, chicken.
Because if it's in your attic or in your bath.
Oh, do you mean will they rescue them if?
Yeah.
Oh,
Rescue one.
I presume so, but I
because
don't fully know.
It's on YouTube channels.
I know some people have had to have bees cleared from their house,
Yeah.
but what they do is they'll get people in that professional that won't harm the bees.
No, they put a mask on.
My uncle used to have a beehive. Well, he's your uncle as well.
And go.
Danny, he's passed away now.
But the one that was in the hospital.
In hospital?
Yeah, with the other one. With the one that was not really well in the hospital.
No, I don't know. I don't know, chicken. I don't know.
We got Uncle Danny.
Yeah.
What was the one that was in the hospital? With Uncle Danny.
No one?
No, because someone.
You've never met Uncle Dan?
No, Dad. The other one before.
Passed away a few years ago.
What year?
I'm not sure.
Oh, well, to see.
He'd have been in his 80s, I think.
I think that's too young. It's too old.
What?
That's too old.
Oh.
80s is old.
You know Captain Kirk?
Yeah.
He's 95.
What? Is he dead?
No.
What? John Picard?
He's still alive.
How old is he?
In his 80s.
What?
Late 80s now? 86, possibly 87, something like that. I'm not quite sure.
So he would die on that age.
I know after I dropped you off yesterday,
Yeah.
Mike come past.
I know. I seen Mike. Is Mike there?
He's not there now.
Finally, Miss Wilk is here. Miss Wilk is well yesterday.
Go on then, chicken licking.
Okay.
Don't forget that letter now.
And what is in my bag?
It's in your bag. Make sure you give it to Emma or Hugh or...
I'm gonna give it to my teacher
Okay.
because then my teacher can know.
You can tell her that they can keep it, it's just a copy.
I know, Mum. You kept the other one that you gave
Good.
me.
Right. Say see you later, love you. Never mind. So yeah, we got the fire service coming out later. That's Mike. Chat to us because of Cody's thing with fire, which is not good. We'll snap this out of him. I hate these things here. Total waste of time. I know why they're there. It's because youngsters do race down here, but So other than that, we haven't got much on today. So we got a lot done yesterday. We was cleaning the garden a little bit. Say she was. Just making it all better, ready for the nice weather which is coming on the weekend. It's alright, I'll be with you in a second now. It's just these lights here, and I don't want to keep... What the hell was beeping and I don't know. Forgot what I was saying. Yesterday she cleared the garden a bit, got some stuff for a tip run, and we've got some picking up to do for, we're gonna have a little fire maybe later. We've got an incinerator bin, so that's going to be going later on. We've got some more bits of wood that I want to put in there and get it all sorted. What else are we doing? What did we do? Zoe's got to try and get some help to get some stuff up the loft. I can't do it. Because of my back. I've got degenerative disc disease. It's on stage 4 now. Which isn't great, but at least it's not going to kill me. It just hurts. And I've got FND, or functional neurological disorder, fibromyalgia, arthritis in my knees, cervical spondylosis, wherever the hell that means. I'd have gout a lot. Shoot me now, everyone. Just shoot me. But my brain still works. I'm doing that Harvard course. I've got a load of other things I need to do. Stay there now. And yeah, my brain works. That's the main thing. Even though in the morning I'm as dopey as anything, I take a while to wake up, even though I've had a pint of coffee. And I saw a bigger mug yesterday, so he showed me this bigger mug, which makes my pint mug look like a kid's teacup. This thing was enormous. I don't know if it was AI or if it was real mug, but this thing was massive. I've got to get one of those. It was like a gallon of coffee that they had. I could probably drink that and all. So my only vice is a cup of coffee or a mug of coffee and a donut. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs. It's just coffee and a donut. That'll do for me. That's my vice. Anyway, the weekend. What are we doing the weekend? Nothing. I got a big day tomorrow, even though I'm not going. I get to find out how long he's getting in, or got at that time, in prison. Well, that's me done. I'll catch you later.